Greetings, I Legion 3755. I have been trying to make content for Halo Infinite because the new summer update is coming out, and I have a lot to talk about regarding it because there's a lot I like, and there's a few things I don't like, but mainly it's the best update the game has had in many years, at least 2 years. But the game is a dog water optimized experience to this day. I'm really hoping that this update fixes things because I want to show a flurry of new content. So for now, more MCC and other games content for today. Just proves I need NVIDIA because AMD Radeon performs great, but Adrenaline, the drivers are just dog water. And this is Ghost Town, regular Team Slayer. I am now playing on low FOV. I used to play 120. I've switched to 78 because it's a lot easier to see targets, and the right stick is a lot faster to respond. I'm patrolling snipe and keeping watch on... they don't really call this S1 and S2 on Ghost Town. I would say Ravine and Tunnel, because it looks like a barred open tunnel. Checking Needler spawn, because it's near a Brute Shot and the OS. This is where you want to hang with the sniper mostly. This or the Crow's Nest in the upper corner. That guy, I choke on the snipe, but I call him out. Quickly clean up Friday After with a nice 3-shot, although I could definitely snipe better than this. I am by no means an expert sniper, although that was a nice body shot. Throwing grenades by the tunnel entrance on the right so they don't flank me, and then they instantly flank me and spawn next to me. I take out Friday After shields but get cleaned up because they all spawn in the same room. So that was a strange spawn, because usually Halo 3 has on-point spawns. The only classic Bungie game that had issues with spawns was Halo CE, in which you would have people spawn literally next to you. That game, the kill time is so fast, though, it never mattered. But if it was like that, then this game would be a lot more frustrating. And I'm firing at this guy. I don't know how that doesn't clean him up, because I'm sure those last 2 shots at least drained his shields. Pushing on bottom ramp, got a bubble shield. Very important to pop it in this area because you can be flanked from multiple directions. So I put it down here. Decide to just swap for the Needler and AR. I don't know why I chased this guy, but I knew he had bubble. I traded the kill, and Pugmaster takes my Needler. So now we're in the lead. Money gets nice and cleaned up. I'm controlling rockets and trying to keep them away from rockets. They're pushing snipes, so I don't want to chase, so I chuck grenades to keep them at a distance. I'm patrolling rockets for the spawn, it doesn't come back. Looking for that BR. I don't know why I used the pistol there, but it still worked. Would have been a bit faster if I'd used the battle rifle, though. Pistol is in fact underrated in this game. It's not exactly an amazing weapon, but it's not useless either. Like the Halo 2 pistol, no, that's useless. But at least this pistol could do something. Now, I don't know. This guy just choked so hard that I decided to give him some business. Throw an awful power drain. And I know they're going to probably rush me on left by... This is usually... I would say blue spawn by BRs, and red team on Ghost Town spawns by OS. So you like to check here periodically to make sure I can catch them off spawn, but they're not there. They are right below us on the bridge. Instead, he's chasing up here, so I weaken him with the assault rifle and quickly finish him with the BR headshot. Now, this is a very good spot to camp if you know what you're doing, because you can quickly clean up kills from all across the map. You can contest snipe, you can get to Crow's Nest in a few jumps. So this is a very good spot. If you can get here with sniper, you're in a unique position. And I choke on that jump. This is not a good place to be. This tunnel is very difficult to claw your way back up because you have to jump over a bunch of pillars. And this guy doesn't notice me, so I quickly clean him up. Pushing G-Money because he has snipe. Wonderful rocket by Puckmaster. Truly an excellent rocket. I'm pushing for sniper. Finishing him off at a nice killing spree, and now I have a full snipe. Now we're just running train. Going for OS to check on OS spawn. No one is there. Pushing to power drain and top. I wouldn't say top mid. This is not really a traditionally layout map. I grabbed the bubble. I don't know why I go back up here. I should have gone back to top tower. I know there's a guy over here, so I'm baiting him. Playing relatively defensively. I know he's around the corner. They're coming around the corner. I know this guy comes here. I get him no shields. They're surrounding me, and I throw another awful power drain. Get back into this bubble. Very nice headshot right there. Very nice headshot going over here. And that was just phenomenal. Yep, now we're picking up. This is an excellent spot because they have to rush bottom. You can easily snipe. They throw an excellent power drain. And I get an amazing double kill. Wow. Like the bullet ricketed through his neck and into the other guy's face. That was an excellent double kill. Only Halo 3, best Halo in the franchise, one of, if not the best games ever, because only Halo 3 do you ever get these moments constantly. Halo 3, like, the crazy legendary moments, they just happen all of the time. It's because of Bungie's immaculate design of this game. Everything was just designed with such care and love for this game. Halo needs to be like this again. I don't care how many times I have to repeat this. I'm going to repeat it as an OG Halo fan forever until Halo Studios wakes the fuck up and delivers what we want. Because for the first time they're actually presenting cosmetics we actually care about in the summer update. They're of course Halo 3 themed. We're getting Rogue after 10 years and that's awesome. This guy tries to rush me but I quickly throw him out with a power drain. That was my first decent power drain of the game. Spamming grenades. Only have 2 shots so I gotta make him count. I know he's coming. There he is. That shot bounced off the walls, but just missed him. I only have 1 shot, so I can't afford to miss. I know he's coming for me, so I have no choice but to waste this bullet. And we traded. Better than missing him outright. Spawning on... This is, yeah, I'd say... Normally... Okay, so maybe blue does spawn by OS, because I spawned by the VR spawns in this little grotto on the beginning of the map. Neither is good for top mid if you don't have a VR or a pistol. No, this was not a good idea. I don't know why I charged with the Needler. That definitely didn't work. Needler in this game is inconsistent. Sometimes it's lethally accurate, and other times you just can't land a single shot with it. I know they're going through this lift because that's where the bottom bridge, because that's where the... Oh, what a double kill with the bird shot. Just what a double kill. What a double kill. Perfect. Going down here. Pushing OS because they're only 5 behind, so we can't afford to let them get OS. Grabbing OS. BR and Brute Shot's an underrated combo. Brute Shot quickly takes out shields, and BR can easily finish them up, so this is a very good combo. Ooh. Very nice shot by Meme Machine. Meme Machine has an incredibly nice headshot, but he gets rocketed to death. 2 to the win. I'm trying to look for that sniper I dropped. He dropped because he took me out with it, but I took his shields out. This map is... I don't hate this map, I don't love it. It's kind of an above average map, but it has some problems. But anyway, that's the game. Nice double kill. Stay tuned for more.